Well, howdy, folks. It's been a minute. Well, I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been busy with work, trash car, and just haven't had the time to upload. I've got a couple videos, but just never really have the time to do it. But if you notice, Big Buick's gone. We junked it at the Spud Day Derby finally. Everything was going well. It wasn't going well. It was car was not good. Frame went to the ground, caught on fire, timed out. After it overheated and caught on fire, we were able to try to fire it up again, but weren't able to until like 3 minutes after I pulled my stick and it fired right up. But I don't think I ever did a video on the Saturn. I never posted one. But this is a 2001 L Series Saturn. I've kind of moved away from the derbies. They're getting, just for what I make, they're getting a little expensive. So I've kind of moved over to this. I'm not going to completely stop derbies. Why, I've got another surprise waiting. So I've ran this in 2 events now. When I upload the other video, you'll see that the rear end was already wrecked. Not this bad. It's worse. But first race in it, took second qualifying heat, and then for the feature, we were the first guy out. They took us out on turn 2. I made some enemies. I put 5 cars in the wall in the first heat. They didn't like that too much, so I was the first car out. We just raced it 2 weekends ago. Took second in qualifying and second in the feature. I will get the videos of those races uploaded in the... You can tell I've got all flats on the car. I'm actually struggling to find new rims for this, but if you watch the video, in the first heat, the qualifying heat, this tire right here, completely, I think it was just I hit a corner too hard, popped the bead on it, and it still holds there, but it was actually the rim we've got sitting back here in the trunk. Just popped the bead on it, I think, and went 2 laps with a tire that was just running around the rim, and then it ended up coming off, and I took second place with just a rim, and I have flat in the back. This one was missing the tire, and I think the one on my passenger front was going flat. It was a good time. Feature came around, and we did a whole lot better. We didn't lose any tires, actually. Surprising. We lost both door skins, which we knew was going to happen at some point. Hood's getting pushed up from just being aggressive, but take my word on it, folks. I think I went head on with 3 different cars going full speed. Bumper, it's just now bending. Frame is still straight. Take my word on it, folks. People say Saturns are some of the weakest cars out there, but I am coming to realize they are the underdog of any event. I've never had a car do so well out of myself and my family racing. Rear end's coming in nicely. I think the side was already coming in. I took a couple hits in the first event. Second event, got pushed into the wall and I floored it backwards into a guy, and that's what did all this, which is going in nicely. This side's going up, that side's still straight, but I'll get more videos out on this car. It's just got a standard cage, fuel tank, everything. Also, I apologize, my allergies are killing me. Everything on the inside, I sent my helmet through that one. You'll see that in the GoPro footage when I went head on. So that's really it with this car. We're done for the year. I ran 3 events this year, 2 trash car and a derby, and got the Big Buick out of here. But with the Big Buick being gone, I had a new Buick. Just last night, actually. I already started stripping it today. Since I don't have work, So I bought this for 250 bucks. It had already been wrecked. The guy rear-ended, he didn't tell us why he rear-ended. It was an older gentleman, but we think he rear-ended the back of a pickup. I got to redo the bumper, radiator. Radiator's a good one. They said that the radiator was fine, but I don't know if you guys can really see, but I mean that sucker is pushed in. If you remember any of the videos I made on the Buick Regal, you'll know I still have the radiator for that. But after the accident, the guy drove it home, and it did fairly well, I guess, from what he says. But it's got the 3100 in it, super clean car. It's only got 80, what was it? I think 84,000 on it, so not too bad. Everything else is fairly straight. The hood was pushed up a lot more. I bent that down the best I could. In the end, it's really not going to matter. It's got brand new tires all the way around. I have tires for it off of the Regal. What else is there about this car? Like I said, it's got the 3100. Super straight, clean car. Not much to it. Like I said, I already started tearing stuff apart on it just so I can get stuff done for next year. I don't know what we're going to do with this one. I think I'm going to run this because the Saturn is a 4-cylinder. This is a 6. So I think I'm going to run both classes next year. And we're actually going to get 2 more cars still. My girlfriend is running a car, and my father is running a car. But just kind of an update of what's really going on. Big old Smokey's gone. We finished it off. Got one last paint job, which was blue and yellow, and we finished her off. Didn't do too well with her, but hey, it is what it is. Trash car racing is something I'm seeming to enjoy a lot more, so you'll probably see a lot more of that on here. I think really the only times you'll ever see derbies is if a car is nearly done, can't compete trash car anymore. So this Saturn I don't think it will, because for our derbies up here, everything has to be welded. Hood has to be welded. Bumper can be welded. I can weld that. But doors have to be welded. We can't change stuff. And unfortunately, with it being a Saturn, everything just melts. I mean, it took us 2.5 days to get this cage in just to, get it to stay. But in the end, it's bolted to the floor. But there's not really a whole lot to say. I mean, added another car, got rid of a car, added a car. I guess that's the way it always goes. The L series ain't much about it, just kind of going with what we got. It's been a blast running it. I love it. It's a 15-second car for 2 laps. That's my average time. So it's one of the quicker cars out here. I know the Century, I don't know if I mentioned, it's a 2001 Century. It's not going to be as quick. It's more just going to be an aggressive car to run. But yeah, that's really all that's been going on, folks. Nothing too crazy. Just trying to figure stuff out for work. Been having a lot of problems there, so just haven't had time to upload or anything like that. I lost most of my videos that were on my other phone. Because I don't do all that fancy GoPro shit like most people do, but it's going to be a fun year next year. We got our official team colors, which are white and turquoise. So this will be white and turquoise. And my girlfriend's going to run a car, and hers is going to be, I guess, the opposite. So mine's turquoise in the back, white in the front. Hers is going to be turquoise in the front, white in the back. But yeah, nothing too exciting, nothing too crazy, just trying to get stuff done. Bought this for 200 bucks, bought this for 200 bucks. But it's definitely a blast. I'll get those other videos uploaded, and if you haven't seen them yet, you should definitely go watch them. Because hell, I'm having a whole lot better in trash car racing than I am in any derby I've ever ran. So yeah, it's kind of the lineup we got going. We're going to add 2 more cars still. I already have a feeling, I think I know what my girlfriend's car is going to be, and it's probably going to be the same as that Saturn. Just hers will be a 2002, not a 2001. And then I'm going to run this car. I'll be running both of these cars, the Saturn and the Century. The Century, like I mentioned, is just probably going to be more of an aggressive car just to go out and make some hits. And if it doesn't do what I want, off to a derby it goes. But it's kind of what we got going on. We got a Saturn and we got a Marshmallow. Since most people call these old Buicks Marshmallow cars, it's a Marshmallow. So yeah, you guys take a good one. I appreciate y'all stopping by for a little update, and we'll see y'all later.